Hello students, welcome to everyone. This is the second part of class 9th Geography, Chapter 1, India Size and Location. In the last video lecture, we discussed the location of India, the longitudinal and latitudinal extent of India. In this video, we will discuss the size of India in detail. The landmass of India has an area of 3.28 million square kilometer. The total area of Indian landmass is 3.28 million square kilometer. This is about 2.4% of the total geographical area of the world. That means India has only 2.4% of total geographical area of the world. But when we talk about population, India has 17.7% of the world's population. That means 17.7% of the world population lives in India. In terms of area, India is the 7th largest country in the world. Means area-wise, the largest country in the world is Russia with a total area of 17 million square kilometers. And Canada with a total area of 19.98 million square kilometer is the second largest country in the world. And which is the third largest country in the world? The USA is the third largest country in the world. China is the fourth largest country in the world. Brazil is the fifth. Australia is the sixth largest country in the world area-wise. And India is the 7th largest country in the world area-wise. So India is the 7th largest country in the world area-wise. Let's talk about the length of the land boundary of India. What is the length of the land boundary of India? The total length of the land boundary of India is 15,200 kilometers. The total length of the coastline of Indian mainland is 6,100 kilometers. And when we include Andaman, Nicobar and Lakshadweep coastlines, then the total length of the coastline is 7,516.6 kilometers. So what is the length of the land boundary of India? The length of the land boundary of India is 15,200 kilometers. And the length of the coastline of India is, including Andaman and Nicobar and Lakshadweep, is 7,516.6 kilometers. Now India is bounded by the Yangfold Mountains, Himalayas, in the northwest, north and northeast. India is bounded by the Yangfold Mountains known as Himalayas. Himalayas are called Yangfold Mountains. Why? Because the Himalayas are formed only a few million years ago. Himalayas are formed only a few million years ago. That's why Himalayas are called young mountains. Why they are called fold mountains? They are called fold mountains because they are formed when two or more tectonic plates are pushed together. Himalaya mountains are formed because two or more tectonic plates are pushed together, as you can see in picture. So Himalayas are called fold mountains. Therefore, the Himalayas are called Yangfold Mountains, and India is bounded by the Yangfold Mountains, Himalayas, in the northwest, north and northeast. Let's talk about the southern part of India. When we see the southern part of India, India becomes narrow towards the Indian Ocean. You can see Indian Ocean. Okay, and on the west, India has the Arabian Sea, and on the east side, India has the Bay of Bengal. And when we see the both longitudinal and latitudinal extent of India, by looking at map, we can see that the east-west extent of India appears to be smaller than the north-south extent. If we see the extent, longitudinal and latitudinal extent of India, then we will find their nearly equal. Means latitudinal and longitudinal extent of India is almost 30 degrees. Means they are almost equal. But when we see the map, we can observe that the east-west extent of India appears to be smaller than the north-south extent. But they are almost equal because they are 30 degrees. And here next we have a question that in India from Gujarat to Arunachal Pradesh there is a time lag of 2 hours. But watches show the same time. Why? From Arunachal Pradesh to Gujarat there is a time lag of 2 hours because the time zones are based on the fact that the earth moves 15 degrees latitude each hour, since there are 24 hours in a day. And between Arunachal Pradesh to Gujarat there is 30 degrees latitudinal difference, and that is the reason that the sun rises 2 hours earlier in Arunachal Pradesh than Gujarat. And that is the reason that there is 2 hours difference between Gujarat and Arunachal Pradesh. But the watches show the same time. Why? Because the same standard time meridian for whole countries has been adopted. The standard meridian of India, 82 degrees 30 minutes east, which is passes through Mirzapur in Uttar Pradesh. So, what is the standard meridian of India? The standard meridian of India is 82 degrees 30 minutes east. It is taken as the standard time for the whole country. The watches show the same time in whole country. So that is about size of India. Let's get the answers of these questions. What is the total area of the Indian landmass? The total area of Indian landmass is 3.28 million square kilometer. And the second question is, what is the length of the land boundary of India? The length of the land boundary of India is 15,200 kilometer. The total length of the land boundary of India is 15,200 kilometer. A third question is, what is the length of the Indian coastline including Andaman and Nicobar and Lakshadweep? And the answer is the total length of the coastline of the mainland of India including Andaman and Nicobar and Lakshadweep is 7,516.6 kilometer. And the fourth question is, in terms of area, what is the position of India in the world? And the answer is, in terms of area, India is the 7th largest country in the world. And the fifth question is, which meridian has been selected as the standard meridian of India? And the answer is 82 degrees 32 minutes has been selected as the standard meridian of India. What is the standard meridian of India? 82 degrees 30 minutes east has been selected as the standard meridian of India. And the sixth question is, by which geographical feature India is bounded in the northwest, north and northeast? And the answer is Yangfold Mountains, Himalayas. By Yangfold Mountains, Himalayas, India is bounded in the northwest, north and northeast. So that's it about today's video. In the next video lecture, we will discuss another topic of this chapter. If you like the video, please do like, share with your friends, and please don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.